Can you answer, how do homeless people get help?
Well, it rather depends whether you're newly homeless or whether you've been homeless for a while. If someone's newly homeless, I suppose the first port of call would be to the local authority. There would be an assessment to find out if you are a priority need or not, because the councils have a duty of care, but then there's a strict criteria, which is normally you're pregnant or you're under 18 or you have quite considerably high support needs. They may give you a list of landlords, and you may phone them all up and find that actually there's no room at the inn.
So what happens then?
Well, then perhaps you would make a few inquiries, perhaps in the local libraries, talk to other people that you meet at drop-in centres. Where are the drop-in centres? When are they open? And ask them where to go for the next step.
Is homelessness a big problem in London?
Yes, it's a significant problem, and a lot of homeless people actually call them hidden homeless because it's not overtly apparent to anybody going about their normal daily business, you know, going to work, coming home from work, going to the cinema. It's not particularly obvious.
What advice would you give to a homeless person?
Well, first of all, you need to link in with a drop-in centre or an agency, and certainly to go and visit your local authority and see if you are deemed part of their criteria that they can help you. And then once you've been down to an advice centre, they'll link you in or make referrals for you to relevant or appropriate places.
Have you seen a homeless person turn their lives around?
Yes, I most definitely have.
Can you give me an example?
I've seen it this year in this shelter. Since we have started this shelter, which was on the 11th of December last year, we have had 12 people through who have moved on from this shelter within 28 days into first stage accommodation, and even those that have moved on into permanent accommodation.
What's the secret of the success?
I think the fact of the matter is that at the shelter here, we have a passion and we care and we want to move people through. And the doors are opening and people are getting moved on to first stage accommodation.
What would be your message to Green Borders readers and viewers about homelessness?
Yes. Homelessness can happen to anyone. It can happen to you, it can happen to me, it can happen... People who are homeless, they are someone's mother or father, they're someone's son or daughter. And whilst at Christmas